We back, and I'm officially confused. There are now 2 side quests here. How? How are we getting all these side quests? Where are they coming from? There was only 1 and now there's 2.
Sounds pleasing.
Oh, it's this guy. So, okay. So it's just the second part to what we did yesterday.
Hey, Lord.
That makes sense then.
I hear you've been making quite the impression on the clan lands.
What? Why is that a
Forcing the
sound?
Commander Takote out of hiding. Defending the grove from Regala.
I didn't do it alone.
The humble words of a true warrior.
Is something wrong?
No. Yes. There's this song I want to play, one of my own making, but it's hopeless. I'm just never going to get the sound right.
What makes you say that?
Back in the Clanlands, the Sky Clan built instruments that cast sound to sky and across the mountains. They use long-leg throats to make them bellow with the sound of metal.
So I'm gonna
it's
have
how
to
they
go
communicate
hunt
between
them.
villages. Combining that sound with the Utarus would create a melody unlike anyone's ever heard before. But I won't be hunting for any longlegs anytime soon.
For now, you should try the Metal Weaver again. They might have some new piece you can use.
Right.
How is he getting around? He doesn't have like a walking
This song
stick.
means a lot to him, doesn't it?
It does, which is why I'm getting him that machine part. It'll be a surprise. The Utaru say that's the best way to receive a gift.
Is there a long leg around here?
As it happens, one has been troubling some villages southwest of here. You be doing me and Plainsong a favor by getting rid of it. Interested?
And that's
Maybe.
why I'm here.
I didn't
Surprise.
think the Tanakh cared much about gifts.
When I first moved here, I remember some days were more difficult than others. But I came to embrace the life I found here, and I don't see why I can't help Corey do the same.
He's lucky to have you.
How about the long leg?
Tell me more about this long leg.
It's a
Mine's only
particularly
one.
nasty one. Looks different too.
Oh.
Tainted like the lands around here used to be. It protects a group of machines that overran a small outpost southwest of Plainsong. Its call is easy enough to track, but if it spots us, it'll call reinforcements faster than you can draw your bow. Take it out with the rest of those machines, though. Plainsong has one less problem to deal with, and Corey gets to play his melody. Victory for all.
No, I can draw pretty quick. Let's go track him.
If I make my way down there, I'd like to help.
I appreciate that. I'll head southwest and see if I can pick up a trail.
You do that. Okay. So they're playing frisbee. Anyway, that is not the quest that we are looking for. He said south. Yeah, there we go. Away we go. Meet Jax southwest of Plainsong. Eventually we'll do this side quest. Eventually. And then eventually, we'll finally get to San Francisco. One of these days, we'll actually get to do that quest. I just did not expect to be overrun with side quests. I thought there was only going to be like the 3 or 2, 3? I think it was 3 that were here. And then I did 1, and then I did 2, and then I find another one, and then I find another one. That's turning into 5. I was not prepared for this. And yes, I could use the mount to get there quicker, but it's not that far away. We could do it. I wonder how many people use rocks when they play this game. I literally never do. I've done it like twice. Someone's having fun down here. I hate these hoppers. Hippity hoppity. You just got droppitied.
Hey, Aloy!
Yes.
Nice of you to join me.
Thought you could use the backup.
Ow. What's his word you'd like to have? Sir? Sir? Sir?
You okay?
You arrived not a moment too soon, Huntress. I thought I heard a Longleg's call, so I hastened to follow, but I was caught unaware by these machines instead. There it is again.
Let's go find it.
You know, the amount of times that I have to save people, it's amazing anyone's even alive. It's like a constant. Everyone can't handle themselves. No one can handle themselves. Why am I going this way now? That'll forever annoy me in this game. Like, I've said it a million times, I get it, because it's trying to guide you the right way. If they just had it
Sounds
saying
like
go
our
one
long legs
way,
at the
it's
top
not
of that
that
cliff.
easy. But like, update a little quicker. I don't know, do something different.
Oh, looks like we're climbing.
We'll make quick work of it.
Will we?
This reminds me of my early days as a veteran.
What the
Always
heck was
running
that
off
move?
to hunt in the wilds. As far away from plain song as possible.
What changed?
Don't fall.
I saw my first Utaru students become fighters worthy of any Tanakh clan. I felt useful, like I belonged. And so plain song became home.
I'm sure Corey will find his place too.
What if he
Almost
doesn't
there.
though?
Oh, it sounds like that long leg isn't alone up there.
I'm off there's our long leg.
Well, time to kill it.
Utaru fell.
Kaboom.
Might be best to silence it
Why
before
did that
we
not
call
work?
reinforcements.
Kaboom.
We're in trouble.
Well, so much for that.
We should clear the area. Make sure these machines don't endanger any villages.
Right. Follow my lead.
I hate these things. Just die. Anything that's got a butt ton of armor is annoying. There we go. Wow, I'm up to 720 health. I didn't even realize that. I thought I was still in the 600s. Kill them. It said we were supposed to do this without alerting them, so that way I wouldn't have to kill them. Now I gotta kill them. These guys are cool looking, but they are definitely annoying.
Clever one.
Trying to make a little noise at home.
That's unfortunate. Well, that worked anyway. Where's your friend? Where's his last one? Silent strike.
Ooh, that's some firepower.
How is that not? There we go.
Care to show me our prize, Huntress?
Not particularly, no. It's mine. Hello? Sir? Why did they have to always be in like one spot? Like, why can't I just talk to you?
Many thanks, Aloy.
You're welcome.
Without you, I might have been in trouble.
Might
Why don't
have.
you take that piece to Quen for me?
No, let him do it.
Villagers felled by these machines need to have their seeds buried properly first.
Are you sure?
Tell Quen I better be the first to hear that song of his when I return.
Okay. I think he should have done it, but whatever. Sorry. I don't know how that's a red fox, but sure. Paul. Black box. Shut up.
Must have been terrifying.
Must have been terrifying. Yes, I agree. Alright, let's get over there. We are trying to go to San Francisco. We have to go faster. Not trying to spend a butt ton of time doing these side quests today. Hopefully this next one does not take a long time. We're at 10 minutes exactly We got another 40 to go. Here you go.
Corey.
Aloy? I thought you had left Plainsong.
No, I'm right
Well,
here.
I thought about it, but then I'd have to carry this long leg throat all by myself.
You found
Jax did.
No, it was
that
me.
old man?
Can still hear perfectly fine. So let's hear it.
I'm gonna need some help. Aloy, can you take this to the workbench, please? You won't have to do much, I
I
promise.
just remembered I built that thing last time and I had no idea what it did. It was like a shield or something. I
You'll
still
see-
don't understand that. Quest item. Okay.
Wide cavity on the instrument.
Let us see your hand.
Here
I
you
think
go.
it's good to go.
Why the hell just stand around? Wow. What, are we gonna have a whole like concert here? I'm surprised the land gods haven't been singing this whole time too. Wow, that was beautiful.
A song of two peoples indeed.
Thank you, Aloy. My debt to you seems to only grow.
Hearing
You
that
could give me some.
was payment enough.
Nah, I don't know.
That
I
may
think you
be,
could give me some.
but you should at least take this.
Yeah.
You deserve it.
What is it?
May the wings of the Ten hearten your step.
What'd you give me? Oh, okay. Well, I mean, it's money. I don't really need money as much anymore. Anyway, last side quest here, that I know of at least. Who's this and why they want to talk to me? Who are you?
Aloy,
Hey,
welcome to the garden.
who's this guy?
How are you doing, Bree? Is this where you planted your wife's seeds?
It is. They're a part of Plainsong now, where they can take root and flower. I miss her. But I'll keep pushing for change, just like she would have. I still can't believe something so... She didn't deserve any of this, but at least I have this to remember her by.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Even if one day we leave Plainsong, I'll know the seeds she carried will have been part of our people's cycle. And it's all thanks to you, Aloy. May you always walk in a field of plenty.
Okay. You. Who are you?
What's going on here? Sounds like there's a problem.
We're speaking about something important, Outlander.
Yul, please. Later. A reminder of why I often prefer plants to people. They're so much less demanding. I apologize for Yul. She used to be friendlier, but grief robs many of their kindness. Grief? You and Zoe brought the land gods back to us, but
We did.
troubles from our time of want remain.
No.
As our crops failed, we sent hunting parties to the Old Growth, a forest to the north, to bring back meat. A machine slaughtered the
thought
last
they
party
didn't
we
eat
sent
meat.
out. A cloth strider. But to hear the lone survivor tell it, more deadly than any we've seen before.
So you want me to go kill it?
I saw you up there when I spoke in front of the chorus. Yes. I'm sorry I couldn't do more to help you, and especially Zoe. Many Utaru like to think we're above politics, but that is far from true. I don't often agree with Fane, but I have to work closely with him on many matters. So you didn't want to cross him? Not in such a public way, no. After you exposed his ally Kel, however, I think he will find the power of his voice will be lessened.
And maybe yours will be louder?
We shall see.
Tell me
Game of
everything you know about
ladders.
the machine that attacked your hunters.
It fell upon them near the edge of the old growth. One of them, Ven, survived and made it back to Plainsong. If you wish to question him, he's recovering with our healers. The other 4 hunters weren't so fortunate. It must be a powerful beast. Can you destroy it?
I've handled tough ones before.
Good. If it ventures beyond the forest, no one will be safe. One more thing. Every Utaru wears a small pouch of seeds, given at birth, planted at death. It is how we remember our loved ones and celebrate their place in the cycle. It would mean a great deal to the hunters' families if you could recover them.
I'll do what I can.
I know you will. Be careful in the forest.
Before
This
I head
lady
for the
trying
old
to
growth, I
up
might
her
wanna talk to
position.
the survivor. See what he can tell me about the
Old growth. I'll never be able to get this. This is crazy.
strider.
I've had that mission there for so long. You need to be able to fly. Oh, that's adorable.
There's the survivor from the
Hey,
hunting.
survivor. You look
Ven?
like a child.
I'm here about the machine in the old growth.
You're going after that horror.
I'm going to try. Do you mind answering a couple of questions about it?
I'll tell you what I can.
Okay, tell me what happened.
Tell me what happened, step by step.
There were 5 of us, hunting for boar to help feed the tribe, just like we had done half a dozen times before. Some machines got in our way. Happens every time we go to the old growth. Like always, we cleared them out. But this time, when we were done, we heard this roar.
Hey, easy.
I saw a flash from the trees, all claws and tail. It ripped right through Cole and Ree, and Zan came right at me, slashed my shoulder. There was blood. Then an arrow slammed into its neck. My friend Lau, he distracted it, yelled and whooped. It turned on him. He disappeared into the trees, and it followed him. Last thing I heard him yell was for me to run. So I did. I was halfway back to Plainsong before I realized what I had done. Left Lau to die.
Is there anything you can tell me about the machine that might help?
It looked like a claw strider, but it was stronger. Much stronger.
Great.
Anything else?
Its armor was darker, and it had a strange purple glow.
Thanks.
Why is
I
everything
think I know what I'm
purple?
dealing with. I need to get going.
You don't want to fight that thing.
Trust me. I know what I'm doing.
Well,
Eh,
if you do,
well,
I hope you cut it to
we
shreds.
hope we know.
It killed Lau,
There's a chance he's
my oldest
alive.
friend.
I mean, slim chance, but it's possible. Okay, where are we going? Nah, well, might as well. Why run it when we don't have to? Override tall next discover map areas. I still think it's kind of dumb how there's that one tall neck
This must be the old growth.
that we have not gotten.
Shills.
Like, when can we fly? That's the real question. Because it's a bit ridiculous at this point. There's only 3? 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's surprising.
The
Anyway.
hunting party was attacked near here.
This
Best
way.
place to start looking for the hunter's seed pouches.
Obviously there is more undiscovered area, but having only 4 for this big old area is surprising. But like, why have that one be so early on and yet not be
Machine.
doable?
There's a dead Utaru in the clearing. Must be one of the hunters.
How are you not dead?
These machines will help you grab the seed pouch.
That was incredibly weird. Turn around. Ow. Okay.
Okay,
I just said
now
that.
to collect the hunter's seed pouch.
Give me your pouch.
Got the pouch, but where are the other hunters?
Hmm.
And the claw strider that attacked them.
Hmm.
I better check for tracks with my focus.
You can do that after stealing. Okay. Here we go.
Claw strider tracks. I might have chased the other hunters deeper into the forest.
Oh, here's another one.
Hunter. Claw strider must have caught up to them.
Pouch,
Okay,
please.
got the seed pouch. Better pick up the claw strider's tracks and keep going.
You knocked a tree over.
The third hunter. I should collect their seed pouch.
What did I
Down
do
where
about
the
all the
claw
dead
strider
people,
caught
though?
him.
You just leave them?
At least I can return his seed pouch. I need to put a stop to that machine. I better scan for tracks.
We already did. We're already on the trail.
Okay, 3 hunters. There should be one more. Claw strider probably chased after him.
It ends. Oh, it doesn't end. Why? Highlight. Why did we get deselected there?
There's some kind of residue here. It's sticky, like tree sap. I don't think it was from the claw strider. Maybe from the weapon.
Maybe using one of those sap bows
Looks
or
like the
whatever they
claw
are.
strider continued up the cliff. Lao gave it quite the chase.
Yeah, like I said, there's a chance he's
Cliff's
not
covered
dead.
in gouge marks. Machine must have clawed its way up.
No body, no death. No matter what.
More residue. It looks like the machine's claw got stuck here. Slowed it down. But the
Yeah,
hunter
definitely
kept
they're
running.
using that type of weapon. I don't know if I have one of those. I know I've used them in the arena, but I don't know if I have one. A Skydrifter.
Claw strider's tracks end here. And no sign of the last hunter either. But I know why those machines are watching that crack in the cliff. Better clear them out first.
What are these things weak to?
I don't think I can override you. Guess there are more cauldrons out there.
Doesn't really matter, just kill him. You're not dead? Did neither of them die? How was that a miss? Bro, you have 1 HP. Okay, a little more than 1.
The machines were interested in that crevice in the cliff. I should check it out. Got a feeling Lao was pretty resourceful.
Yeah, still a chance, I keep saying it. Can't just walk in. Oh, see? What'd I say? Not dead.
They're gone? I wasn't expecting a rescue. Thank you, Outlander.
I'm after the claw strider. Where did it go?
You're hunting it?
Mm-hmm.
It's okay. I fought bigger.
Who are you?
Yeah, you know.
Just stay here while I try to pick up its trail. I'll let you know when it's... I can handle it from here.
Think we found it. No, 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 no.
I can slow it down for you.
Stay back, and don't fire until I do.
Watch for its claws.
That's coming. Better stay alert.
Get a little surprise strike on him, that'll be good.
No! I've got your back!
Okay, that did a butt ton. In the butt.
It's done.
Wow.
We did it!
Imagine how crazy that would be to this guy. Literally, everyone's saying this thing's the biggest and the baddest they've ever seen, and I just two-shot it. That's crazy.
Wow, that was some fight.
Yeah,
It's Lau,
for
right?
2 seconds.
Ben thinks he left you for dead.
He made it back. I was worried about him.
He said you saved him by getting the Cost Rider to chase you.
And he saved me by sending you after me, so we're even. I can't wait to see the look on his face when he figures out I'm alive.
Go on back then. And thanks for the assist.
He didn't even do
Slowing that
anything.
machine down helped.
And here, take this. I can craft another one if I need it, but... well, I hope I won't after this, not for a while.
How did that just get attached? What?
One more hunter gets to go home.
Adhesive
Now I
blast
just have
sling.
to return the seed pouches to Shale.
I was right. Okay. Campfire. Continue. Alright, this should be now the end of the side quests that I know at least exist. Which means we can finally get back to the main stuff. San Francisco. Don't tell me what to do. I'll fall off whatever I want to fall off.
Where's Shale? I should give her the seed pouches I recovered from the old growth.
Here you go.
Lau has come back to us thanks to you.
Here. The seed pouches.
I'll see that these are returned to their families for planting and remembrance. I'm sure Lau and Ven would like to thank you in person. You can find them at the Grove. It's been an honor, Aloy. May the land be kind to you.
And you as well, I guess. Where are they? Where's the Grove? I don't know where the Grove is. Utaru Harvester. Where was that spot where they were healing? It was here. The Grove. Where's the Grove? No one gonna answer me? There's a whole lot of area over here that I haven't been. Maybe this is... oh, wait, maybe.
Lau and Ven. Reunited after the old growth.
Hello.
There she is, the hunter that saved my sorry rump.
I'm glad she did. I shouldn't have left you out there.
Enough of that. If you hadn't run, you'd be dead, and no use to anyone.
He's right. That Cost Rider was a killer.
Thank you, Outlander. You saved us both.
I did.
I wouldn't have been able to live with the guilt.
What's next then? A Thunderjaw? A Stormbird?
More like a nap.
Sleep well then. You deserve it.
I do, don't I? What's this unknown up here? What is this unknown? How far do I gotta travel to find it? I don't want to greet you. I wanted that loot, but now I don't care anymore because it didn't work. There's a lot of people in here. Bro, what is this? Oh, it's just an herbalist. Sell anything cool? No. You sell nothing cool.
For the road.
No. Okay. So let's just take another look-see. There is still, which I've said like 17 times in the past I was going to do, this. There's like races you can do, but at this point I'm not doing them. Now, at least. Side quests, side quests, side quests. I don't see any. Okay. We'll go to Fall's Edge. Mark the first start to our journey.
My strength is yours.
Still don't know why we were told to go
Your
here.
enemy is
Katalo,
mine.
whatever his name is, said to go here after I died. I died fighting one of those big old machines, and he's like, hey, go here. I was like, alright.
She's clear to enter.
What am I supposed to do? Okay, I'm here. Like, what? Go to Fall's Edge. I'm at Fall's Edge. Am I supposed to do something? You want me to talk to you?
I heard you cleared the Valley of the Fallen.
Anything? Nothing? I don't see anything of value here. Other than making me waste a pack. There ain't nothing here. I don't know. Whatever. Get me out of here. We'll go here. And of course we're headed right for it. Okay. Might as well discover this.
Time to cross the water, look for landfall.
I think this is an Apex one as well. I'm not fighting it. There's no way. I'm just curious if it is.
Plasma ammo isn't gonna do much.
Those things are so annoying to fight. I've killed maybe like 5.
No one here. That's strange.
That is strange.
Nothing's stopping me from taking a boat.
Where's there a boat? Huh. A boat. Boat time. I thought I was gonna get to cross the bridge. Or at least see it. Why is it so foggy? I wonder if Alcatraz is here.
The current's pushing me south. There's no choice but to head for that beach.
You've arrived at your destination.
No one's going
Okay.
this side of the ferry either. Where are the Quen? Landfall, I guess.
He's a dead guy.
I better go find it. Should be to the northeast.
You just don't care about him being dead, okay. Another slaughter spine. Wow, okay, we're... Ooh, a tall neck. We should honestly just go to that first. Get the lay of the land. Get that out of the way. I can't summon my guy here. That's interesting. What is this? Oh, stalker. I think there's still like 2 or 3 things we haven't found yet. Which is kind of surprising. You would have thought that everything would have been found by now. Because I feel like we're in the end game. But maybe not. I really don't know. And considering I've got like gold weapons and such, I just feel like it's towards the end. He's in the water. Is this one actually going to be easy to
Source of
do?
that signal must be close.
I'm assuming she's talking about the tall neck. So like these things were like more of an occurrence in the first game. You don't see them nearly as much. They're burrowers,
Machines resistant to
watchers.
fire.
Never can remember the name of these things. Can't remember the name of anything, to be honest.
Sounds like someone is sitting there.
Sometimes it does not want me to shoot after I do things like that. Like I'm holding right and left click, just doesn't care. Hello. That was rude.
Dogs. I need to be careful.
They're gonna follow me, you think? Tallneck landfall.
Doesn't look like the Tallneck's working. Maybe my focus can tell me more.
So I'm not going to be able to just go up to it and take it?
Stay still or swim for it.
What's after me? Those guys can't still be after me, right? I don't get
Something
it.
seems to have knocked the Tallneck.
Let's mark this.
Maybe the current.
Scan the
take a look
Tallneck.
at the
What do you think I
damage.
did? Let me go down there. So it's missing somethings.
2 parts are missing. Is that what the Glinthawk was carrying? Might be able to find the parts at their nest.
Naturally. Can't be easy. And up we
Tallneck
go.
parts must be up there somewhere. I just have to get to them.
A lot of loot. Oh god, here we go. Can these things float? Yes. Can I pull it while in the water? No. Come on, you can't jump that? There you go. Up, up, up. How's it going? Stupid. Alright, well, that wasn't what we needed.
Glinthawk nests. Wonder if this is where those sunken Tallneck parts ended up.
They're just feeding me money at this point. Could have used this a few days ago. Like, look at this, even more. I don't know exactly how much those are all worth, but it's better than nothing.
That's over with. I should pick up that part now.
Thanks.
That's the end of that. And I got a hold of one of those Tallneck parts.
No, we did.
Down, 1 to go.
How am I supposed to get over there? I don't think I can go up this. I think that's only a return. That's definitely only a return. Alright, well I guess we're just swimming. Gotta be a way in somewhere. Go away. Huh? What did I just say? Get up. It's there for come on. It's there for a second. Okay, he just hit me through a hole on wall. Okay. I don't want to fight them. I'm just trying to get out of here. Okay. Really gonna just be annoying. Oh, that hurt me. There we go. I don't want to deal with them. I don't feel like doing it. There's no benefit to doing it. Just get me out of here. How is he up top? How do you teleport?
The second tall neck part. I'll be taking that.
Thank you. How are they climbing?
Sorry, guys. Gotta run.
Huh. It's actually impressive that they had that planned like that. They knew that people wouldn't want to fight them. Crazy.
Picked up the last of the parts I need. I should get these back to the tall neck.
Yeah, hopefully this is all we gotta do. I'd like to do something over here other than just this. I just figured this would be worth it, though.
That's how this works.
Okay, you're saying install it. We're gonna go down there? Guess so. Why is it marked there if it doesn't want me to do it there? Where am I doing this? There. Ah. I thought it was the joints or whatever, but I see.
One more to go.
Come on, you can't tell me that's not a good position.
That should do it.
Ugh, now I'm gonna have to climb it, I bet. Get on it before it starts moving. Start going.
Welcome back. Now I just need to find a way to climb aboard.
Oh my god. You're an idiot. Swim faster.
Made it. Now to climb up to its head.
I thought for a second that wasn't gonna work. I was gonna go for the ladders, but why bother?
There we go. Time to override the big one. It's all right. Almost done. Good. Got
I would have thought that would take like 10 minutes. Wow. Still 2 more. 4 out of 6. Where's the other one? There's obviously this one, but where's there another one? Maybe down here? Huh. There's all this too. I don't know. Of course we didn't discover that. Why would... It was totally one when we landed. Now it's here. Okay. That didn't sound good. Well, we gotta just run it, I guess. 'Cause we got time still, so I'm not trying to stop until we at least get to this place. I swear though, swimming is actually so annoying. You're just so slow. Like, yeah, it's realistic. I don't care. I don't care. Realism's only nice when it's convenient. Otherwise, it's a game. Just make things easier. Like already, she can hold her breath for pretty long. Most people can't do that. So that's not realistic.
So
I've gotta
close to
go
the ruins of San Francisco.
full-on realism.
An entire city of crumbling towers. And somewhere buried out here is Thebes. I hope Alva and the Quen can help me find it.
Well, we'll see. Hopefully this isn't a long old conversation. We don't got that much time for it. And I still don't get why I lost my charger. Crab.
I got the data I needed to override Red Eye Watchers.
Go away. Like, why are you here? Oh, I forgot I got that. I can now change them to be aggressive. I thought it was this way. Why would it do that to me?
Off we go.
Oh, there's a hole on
That must
base.
be the entrance to landfall up ahead.
That's the station.
Hey. Is that her?
What's up?
This is landfall, right? I'm looking for Alva.
Overseer Bohai ordered us to invite you before him should you approach. Please, come with me. Go. Let him know we're coming.
Here we go. Wow, they got a whole on different aesthetic.
It's her! The diviner was right.
They got a whole on ship.
Overseer Bohai. A stranger just walked through the gate.
I knew Alva would not dare lie. You do look like Sobek.
Is Alva here? I need to talk to her.
I will consider your request once it is determined what you are. A
Not a
living
person.
ancestor, as Alva believes, or a threat, lurking in such a guise.
I am no threat, okay? Back on the mainland, your soldiers fired on me without warning.
So you say, infidel. None of those you engaged survived to bear witness.
I held off on your squad when...
Excuse me. Who are you?
May I present our honored CO.
So, here she is, our great mystery. Well, Bohai, what have you divined? What is she?
A mystery indeed, my CO. How can she appear as Sobek, and yet know nothing of our ways? Are we to believe that a living ancestor was born to this wretched land? An ocean apart from the realm of the Chosen? And if so, to what end? I cannot answer. Only she can.
Well, maybe I could if you'd let me talk.
But I warn you, no falsehood will satisfy us. Now speak. Why are you here? What is your purpose?
I'm looking for a place called Thebes.
And what do you seek there?
Alva told me a little bit about what you're after. I guess you could say I want what you want.
Probably not the best thing to say.
A way to heal the world.
Oh.
As I suspected. Tell her.
We found Thebes, the final resting place of Ted Pharaoh's secrets. It isn't far, but the way is closed to us. Machine attacks have cut us off from the site. Diviner Alva is there, along with a complement of diggers and soldiers.
Is she all right?
Our scouts tell us that a machine has our people pinned behind their defenses, but they're holding out.
Machines, huh? I can help with that.
Alva told us that you are indeed formidable.
Mm-hmm. Killed a lot of your dudes.
But I have a few questions first.
We will answer what we can.
Okay. First question. Thebes.
So you found Thebes. How?
The ancestors revealed it to us not long after we made landfall. Almost a year ago. Through a scrap of ancient data discovered by Alva and verified by myself. It contained details about the construction of a great underground palace.
Where, exactly?
Close. Beneath the Great Pyramid in the ruins beyond.
Figures. Ted loves his pyramids. Have you been inside?
No. That has been a problem, one of many.
And we will
I could
solve
probably get
them
inside.
all in time. Getting back to the site is the one at hand. I hope you're as effective against machines as Diviner Alva suggested.
Yeah, I'm pretty good.
What exactly are you looking for inside Thebes? I thought Alva brought back the data you needed.
We risked much to cross the ocean. Therefore, we must unearth every possible link to the legacy while we are here.
Why is he talking like that?
Especially one as important as Thebes.
We will not sail back until I have plundered its secrets.
Okay.
So, Alva reports to you.
I was chosen by my colleagues on the Board of Overseers to supervise data retrieval on this expedition, yes.
And you're in charge of the expedition.
He is far more than that. You are addressing the cousin of the Emperor of the Quen. Heir to the vast holdings of the Great Delta, the first CO in 5 generations.
All she needs to understand is that I am the authority here, and my will is to attain the secrets of Thebes.
Mine too.
I could just kill you.
We're in luck.
Maybe I could take the throne.
You crossed the ocean on these ships? Couldn't have been easy.
Greatness is never easy.
Indeed. It took 7 years just to build the flotilla. This expedition is the most important undertaking of our generation. A quest for knowledge across the gaping sea with nothing less than the fate of our tribe at stake. And none of it would have been possible without the will of the CO.
The voyage was difficult. The wilds here even more so. Our sailors and soldiers have suffered much. I know that. But all for the glory of the Quen.
Good to know. What kind of machine has your people pinned down near Thebes?
A Thunderjaw.
Nah, I could deal with
We've dealt with them before, but this one is...
Tougher, stronger, and it has black armor?
an apex.
Yes. How did you know?
Doesn't matter. Won't be easy, but I can take it down.
Then destiny shines upon us, as I knew it would. A living ancestor now walks among us, and she will help me attain the secrets of Thebes.
Resupply here if you must. Then on to Thebes at the base of the pyramid in the ruins. We will follow when our scouts confirm you've cleared the way.
Alright. Well, that actually didn't end up being too long. 400 meters. Go to Thebes. There's an armor here. There's some things here. Okay. Well, we'll do all that, though, later. I'll do some look-arounds, see what there is. If there's anything cool, well, then you'll find out. All these ships, but we're finally here. Whole new world. San Francisco. So anyway, continue later. For now, we